My name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the Bookie Killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. VIP Sports Podcast, Monday, November 2nd, 2015. Sitting here with the big Skipper. What's going on, Skip?
Wow, trick or fucking treat, man. Wow.
Buddy, there was a lot of tricking and a lot of motherfucking treating going on this weekend out here in Las Vegas.
Wow. I treated myself real fucking well and my friends, and then woke up with a little bit of a
hang-a-dang,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah, a little
well,
bit
Skipper, did you even know where you were when you woke up? I mean,
not for about 45 minutes.
Okay, talk to me a little bit. What happened? Well, obviously you were out and about. If you guys don't know,
Wow.
Halloween's one of Skipper's, biggest holidays.
My favorite night out in Las Vegas.
For me, it's the opposite. I stay home, can't stand the goon and goblin shit.
You didn't go trick-or-treat?
I took my son trick-or-treating just out of, being a good dad and all that shit, but no, I'm not into it.
Shit, he was dressing up as a Top Gun or something?
Yeah, he was highway to the danger zone. He was definitely doing his thing.
Tom Cruise?
Yep, Aubrielle dressed up and everything. So talk about your night a little bit. Actually, before we get into the podcast, why don't you tell these guys how to, listen to us, subscribe, do whatever they need to do, would you?
Absolutely. You can call us directly at 877- Call us directly at 877-220-6540. Subscribe on YouTube or iTunes. We love reading your comments on there, so go ahead and keep putting your comments in. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We're at VIP Sports LV. If you want to direct message us, go ahead and bring that on too. You want to talk about Halloween? So you went trick-or-treating?
First of all, before we get into trick-or-treating, I just want to tell people once again what our show's all about. Mm-hmm. Our podcast is to give you what's hot, what's not, inside information, support the movement of making gambling legal in every city and state across America.
Amen.
But more importantly, teach people the formula for success and how to bet sports.
Yep.
Our job is to show people how to be a better sports bettor. If they never bet before, we're here to show them that there's more money to be made betting sports than any other investment in the world. So basically, my knowledge is to get people to laugh, to get them interested, and then to call our office so we can show them how to make more money betting sports than any other fucking investment in the world, because their money sitting in the bank isn't doing a fucking thing for them.
It's not doing any good in there, and geez, nowadays you never know how long it'll be there. You might go there one day and the fucking locks will be on the door.
That's correct. Just like I seen on the news this morning, a guy from Las Vegas hit a jackpot. He bet a prop bet to win $2 million. Well, the thing about VIP Sports, you don't have to wait once a year to make $2 million. Mm-hmm. If you can bet $500,000, we'll make that for you a week.
Right.
So at the end of the day, we're all about making, G's when we're sleeping.
Prop
My
bet.
goal is to make a couple $100,000 a day.
Right.
Isn't that our motto, Skip?
That's it.
So, we want to help people make a lot of money. We want to show you how to get paid on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. This business is high risk, but it's also high reward. This is a game for big boys. You can't think it's all about winning, get a couple losses under your belt, and turn into a dog with his tail between his legs like you shit on the floor.
Absolutely. We are the #1 sports advisors on the planet, period, bar none. Featured by the #1 business channel in the world.
CNBC.
We've been on national television. We've been in magazines. Everybody knows us.
The poster's right behind you. Centerfold, the Penthouse, Playboy, front page of USA Today.
USA Today.
And that's only because that's all I can fit on the wall.
Penthouse, yeah.
Maxim magazine. I'm left and right, ladies and gentlemen.
Has your handicapper been on CNBC, the #1 business channel in the world, on the Esquire network, on the front page of USA Today? In the Penthouse magazine, and on and on and on again.
For being the #1 documented individual year in, year out. Not once a year, every fucking week, week in, week out, every month. I'll be the first to tell you, we have bad days.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, we have bad weekends, but we've never, ever had a bad month. And I'd like to say, I've always told people, we've been winning so fucking much, even when we filmed Money Talks, they wanted us to lose more than we did.
Right.
Because it seems like all we're talking about is winning. But let's be real a little bit. We had a bad fucking weekend, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
I'll be the first to say that in my last podcast, I said that the Denver Broncos were going to be getting exposed.
Yeah.
I said Peyton Manning wasn't what he was in the first half, second half. Well, he came out looking like a superstar.
Yeah, and that defense, once again, was fucking phenomenal. And we missed that game.
Well, you make him an underdog at home, he's going to be a little bit pissed off. I mean, I still stand by what I say. If Peyton's not what he was, but they're 7-0. You got to give them credit. Shout out to the Denver fucking Broncos. I was wrong. Hey, listen, I'm no different than Floyd Mayweather Jr. Even though he's the best fighter in the world, he's never lost, he still gets hit.
You take
It's part of the
punches.
territory. It's part of the fucking territory. Yeah, I lost Green Bay. I gave every one of my fucking people Green Bay, had a horrible fucking Sunday, and it is what it is.
Well, it takes a real motherfucker to come out and, you know, just tell the people, hey, man, we lost, man. It was a rough fucking weekend. Saturday was okay. You know, we took a couple shots on the chin. Takes a real motherfucker to come out and say that.
That's a fact. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we still made more units for the week from Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
We were 7-4.
TCU Thursday night.
But
was
hear me out.
Fucking blowout.
7-4. That's 7 wins, 4 losses. Even though you only, after juice, you profit like, 2.5 units. That's a bad week for us.
Yeah.
Okay? Usually the weekend is where we're strong because we get to pick and choose out of a bunch of different fucking games. And this weekend was definitely fucking rough. Arizona came through flying colors, but like I said,
It wasn't our best weekend is what we're trying to say. And yes, we were wrong last night with the Green Bay game. Shit fucking happened. Steve isn't walking on water over there as much as you'd like to believe he is. He can't cure fucking cancer. He can't make your dick bigger. He can win more games than anybody on the planet.
That's a fucking fact.
Did he miss the fucking Green Bay game? Bet your ass he did, and we're not afraid to fucking say it.
that's a fact, and we're going to start doing that pretty much every time we do get a loss in
Did
here
we,
and
hit
there.
a,
because-
did we hit a couple fucking speed bumps this weekend? Absolutely we did.
Yeah, but will we be back on the highway in fifth gear fucking with the top down? Oh, that's a fucking fact.
I've been around this motherfucker long enough to know he never, and I mean never, has back-to-back bad weekends.
Oh, we
and
have.
he never, ever has a bad month, let alone a bad season.
Howard Cosell, big skipper.
So let me just say this: if you're sitting out there and you're on the sidelines right now, and you haven't gotten a hold of us, now would be the perfect time because I guarantee this motherfucker's going to get hotter than fucking fish grease.
Anybody-
get a hold of us right now, and we're probably going to go on a 7, 8, 9 game fucking run. Now would be the time to give us a call.
And like I said, man, anybody can win a prop bet. That's like putting a fucking $2 in megabucks. People hit megabucks every month. People hit $1 million babies on the regular basis.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, but people want to hit more than once a year.
That's a nice hit.
Yeah, but it's a great hit. Like I said, give a shout out to them, but at the end of the day, you need to hit on a daily basis. You need to be famous for making money week in and week out in the grind like what we do for a living. You know what I mean?
Kansas City Royals got the job done. They were more experienced.
Want to shout out the Kansas City Royals, world-class motherfucking world champions.
Congratulations.
Skip, you're a baseball team, like I said. The Red Hot Mets got defeated. Some of the ugliest baseball, one of the ugliest, most aristic fucking World Series I've ever seen.
You know, as successful as the Mets season was, I knew they were going to be good this year. The manager, I just don't know what's wrong with this fucking guy Collins. I really don't. There was a couple times throughout the year I thought that he probably should have been canned, if not reprimanded.
Let me ask you this.
He fucked a lot of shit up. He got to the World Series, lost the World Series. They blew 2 leads there in Game 4 and Game 5. Games they could have easily won.
Let me talk about Game 5 when you're up 2 runs in the 9th fucking inning.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what the pitcher tells me. I don't give a fuck how good he feels. Your job was to bring us this far. Hit him on the ass. You go sit the fuck over there.
Bring familiarity with it. Yeah.
And let him get the motherfucking job done because you believe in his hype. See, players are excited. They play with emotion. They play with heart. They're willing to paint their face and go to fucking war. But they're in a fucking different zone than a coach playing motherfucking chess. You understand that?
The Dark Knight called the shots there.
You let the motherfucking, the player call the fucking shots. Shame on you. Fuck you for that. And you're a motherfucking idiot. I'm glad Kansas City won anyway because they beat the shit out of you. They deserved it. Some of the errors I saw in that game were fucking childish. The second baseman error, you got to give him credit because, like you said, he's hit 6 home runs. I mean, the guy's a fucking beast. But at the same time, made a error that I haven't even seen in my 12-year-old kid's league in a while.
Yeah, he bobbled. He made 2 errors in Game 1.
No, there was no bobble. He just missed
Yeah,
it.
he fucked up a couple plays the last couple games there, and again last night.
Back to the coach.
By that time, the damage had already been done.
Damage was done, and even though the damage was done in Game 4, you go into Game 5, you're in a position to win, your pitcher fucking held you down the whole time. You don't let him sell you to go back in the game and finish the fucking game out. He's done his job. Give up the ball, bring in the motherfucking closer, and we'd be going to game fucking a 6 right now.
Yeah, at one point they were talking about Harvey wasn't going to be able to pitch too many innings in the postseason because of his his fucking arm and his surgery, and his manager Boris didn't want him to be pitching a whole lot of innings. And he said, fuck this, I'm going to pitch anyway. Now all of a sudden it's in the 9th inning. You pitched 8 shutout innings, and you're fucking demanding to go back out there in the 9th.
Here's what I would like to do. I'd like to take a shout out to thank Caesar's Palace. MGM, Yeah, we got a story for you that's going to blow your motherfucking mind.
Yeah.
The Caesars has been so good to us. MGM Properties. Oh, yeah. Skip had his picture taken and was 80 motherfucking sixth out
Yes,
of
I was.
MGM.
Yes.
We'll get to that in a little while. And it was for them being scared of getting their fucking back broke.
Yeah, they were afraid to take my bets on
Well,
Saturday.
they've been on their back more than what, Skip? You've had MGM on their back more than who?
I don't know what.
More than every prostitute in Las Vegas over the last 90 days.
Yeah.
That's a lot of motherfucking barebacking, homie.
Which story do you want to go into here?
Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to give a shout out to Major League Baseball, all the casinos. Overall, Skipper, we had a successful league.
Oh,
Fucking kicked ass and take names. We had one of the most successful Major League Baseball seasons in history. Anybody that tells you that they finished better than 71.3%, they can eat a fucking dick.
I can truly say it was my most profitable baseball season. 17 years betting professionally here in Las Vegas. It was by far my most profitable baseball season. I'm sorry to see it end, but we're in the football second half of the season. We're into the NBA. The lines are going to be real soft here the next 45 days.
Don't even go into the other sports right now.
College basketball,
I
hockey.
want a moment of silence for Major League Baseball. They've made us big time seven figures.
Oh.
I mean, you're talking anywhere from about 13 to 18 million dollars brought in.
I had a phenomenal baseball season.
We love it. Thanks, Major League Baseball. Now, let's get back into Halloween because people always want to hear. People are saying that we do a lot of sports, we do our shit, but we're not going to question and answers. We're not doing things. They want to hear about us a little bit more. So, on Halloween, what did you do, Skip?
Well, Halloween, I always like to go down to Fremont, which is,
Were you tricking or treating or both?
I was doing all. Tricking, treating, fucking drinking, fucking gambling. I mean, everything.
Okay. So I've seen a couple pictures of you that we're going to have to post up there a little bit. You and Jimbo all night. Couple different fucking people. Talk to me a little bit. What happened?
Well, I like to go down to Fremont Street, which is downtown, old school Las Vegas. I get me a room down there every Halloween and just go out and look at the freaks. It's actually... It's better than the New Year's Eve on Times Square. I mean, it's just fucking wall-to-wall people.
Oh, yeah.
70% of them are dressed up, acting like freaks, looking like freaks. I mean, it's just a really good fucking time.
Now, Skipper, do you dress up?
No, I just had a hat on with a fake ponytail down my back. I mean, nothing crazy.
You think Caitlyn Jenner has to dress up anymore?
Caitlyn Jenner is Halloween, brother.
Oh, my God.
That's some scary fucking shit all year round.
That's a scary bitch. Ooh, she's more than a goon or a goblin. She went from a goon to a goblin to a gobbler. Because she's just a matter of time before she gobbles nuts. Only reason why she's putting on that. Listen, I want to just talk about that little dumb bitch just real quick because I know people are tired of hearing her. But, and it's one thing if she was a real transgender, because there's other transgender people out there that really grew up with a dick and a pussy, at the same time. There's actually real transgenders motherfuckers out there, had a dick and balls and a pussy right under it.
Oh, God, no.
So, jack one nut and then your finger in your hole at the same time. You got the best of both worlds. Now you're R. Kelly, you know what I mean? So at the end of the motherfucking day, he's not a real transgender person. He wasn't born with dick and balls. What he did was so much HGH and so many fucking steroids that he fucked his system up. He didn't even know who the fuck he was. Then he married this lady called the Kardashian. All right? And this bitch took his balls from him, literally.
Yeah.
This bitch abused him so bad, on top of his hormone abuse from running the Olympics, on top of all the steroids. When you fuck with testosterone, you fuck with HGH hormones, it fucks your system up, Skipper.
Obviously fucks your mind up, too.
Well, not only does it fuck your mind up, the endorphins and every different things that get released and you feel good, like, I forget what it's called, but... like when you snort cocaine, it releases certain things that make you feel good, which your body produces normally anyway. So what I'm saying is, to you transgender people out there that had a dick and a pussy and didn't know what to do with it and was jamming your dick into your pussy and actually needed help and counseling, you guys, God bless you guys. This is a guy that tore his body up from steroids, married a Kardashian who abused him so much and made him feel like a little bitch. Did you watch any of those early episodes? So do you not know why he turned bitch or what?
Well, when you go through the house and there's pictures of the entire family up on the walls and none of him, yeah, I mean,
the bitch abused him every day. Bruce, you're fucking this. Bruce, you're that. Bruce, you don't do shit. The real Bruce should have been like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bruce is flying his helicopter in the garage, doing my thing. I'm an Olympic medalist, bitch. Now go back in the fucking house and make me something to eat, bitch. That's what the fuck you do. Your daughter's out sucking dick. You don't know where your other daughter is. My daughters I have with you are turning into hoes. Bitch, you better go get your shit together.
Yeah.
You scumbag bitch.
Yeah, he should have stood up for himself a long time ago, but apparently, I mean, he was a woman.
She took his balls. That's why I say, shout out to all the real transgender people. Bruce Jenner, you're just looking for an excuse to suck a dick.
Hashtag she took his balls.
Hashtag she took his balls literally. So he doesn't have to dress up for Halloween no more. He's a trick and a motherfucking treat. You know what I mean? But I hope people stop talking about him because this guy's weird as fuck. And even the transgender community's not even, dealing with him anymore because it's all a fucking circus stunt.
Well, to sum up what the fuck I did, I walked around on Fremont Street, hung out with some of the freaks, took a couple of pictures, fucking partied hard, drank a whole bottle of fucking Tito's vodka. Shout out to Tito's if you're a vodka drinker. Tito's ain't paying me, but they probably should to be a spokesperson. That Tito's fucking vodka straight out of Austin, Texas. Smooth motherfucking shit.
Now, Skipper.
Yeah, drank a whole bottle of that with a little bit of cranberry. And
so, Skip, this is what I want to let the people really understand. So you're one bottle deep. What are you doing? Because I know you're fucking growling at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
You're telling people what to do.
Oh, yes.
You're real fucking aggressive.
Yeah, I'm letting everybody fucking know. Money fucking talks.
Yeah, you're setting shit up. Biggest handicap. Yeah, you go real crazy.
Steven Skipper, most feared sports bettor in the world.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Motherfucker, get the fuck out of my way. Yeah.
Okay.
Lit the fuck up on vodka and cranberry.
Okay, so now proceed. So now you know where he's at.
Yeah.
He's lit the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's looking to go crazy. Now what?
I'm fucking throwing hundreds everywhere.
Okay, you're throwing hundreds everywhere.
The guy going around picking up the fucking trash, he gets 100.
Okay.
The guy in the bathroom cleaning the stalls.
So everybody gets 100.
Everybody gets a fucking 100. Everybody I run into.
Everybody's privileged just to be around you that night, right?
Yes.
I'm the fucking skipper. Take 100.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm a superstar.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now I start fucking gambling a little bit.
So you start gambling. This is one bottle deep, right?
$1.
About a bottle yourself, though. About a bottle yourself.
Yeah, pretty much 3/4 of a bottle deep at this point.
You're about a pack of cigarettes deep, and you're really aggressive.
I'm about 10 Marlboro Lights in. Yeah.
So you make a hole to the blackjack table?
I make people get the fuck off the bar and give me a seat.
Okay, yeah. Okay? So you pull up kind of like Italian type style. You buy out the 4 bar. I've seen you do it before.
The bartenders fucking know me, and they pretty much clear out 4 seats for me and my buddies.
And at this point, you're loud talking.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Take your Alf fucking costume right off the seat. Take your
$6 off the bar or whatever, because I'm gonna leave my nickel.
Take your Donald Trump mask. Get the fuck out of Skipper's chair.
Okay, so
we sit the fuck.
We brought him up to date. I think they're filling you now. Okay, so you sit out. There's the real Skipper. So you sit out.
So we sit the fuck down and we belly up to another bottle of fucking Tito's, and we start throwing hundreds in the fucking machine. I'm about 3,000 deep in 4-card Keno now.
So that's small.
Now I'm getting a little fucking irritated. So we go back out on the street, mingle a little bit more.
But you're a little bit more angrier than you were before after the little, because you don't like to lose.
No.
You got winners and losers. You're not a loser.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 dimes. I'm 3 dimes into the bar. I mean, we're having a good time.
But you walk with your shoulders out a little bit more for every 1,000 you lose.
Yeah.
Hoping somebody might maybe bump you at that point.
Yeah, because I had my 6-foot fucking 6 friend with who was, played at Tennessee.
You need Big Merc to scrap?
No, shout out. No, it wasn't Merc. It was Mo, my friend Mo.
Oh, Big Mo. Shout out to Big Mo.
Big Mo was there. Tennessee fuckwad is what Barkley calls him. He's friends with Barkley. But anyway, who cares? So we go back out. We're listening to the live music, the band out on Fremont Street. We're having a good time. I make the mistake of giving the fucking bartender out on the street my credit card.
That's the stupidest fucking thing.
About an hour and a half fucking later, I'm stumbling fucking drunk. Got everybody on the fucking streets, my friend. I want to go back in and play some blackjack, so I get the fucking, I get my tab.
$1,000.
$790 fucking dollars worth of drinks.
But they don't understand, and those were 50-cent drinks, right?
No. Yeah, $13 a pop.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad. You didn't get right that bad.
$13 a pop. I'm $790 in, buying drinks for everybody on the fucking street. So now I go back in. I'm going to get my $3,000 back and my $800 fucking bar tab on the blackjack table. Oh, there goes another fucking $4,000 or $5,000. So then I just went back to the bar, finished drinking, and by that time I was fucking.
I know what you were.
But
you got one eye open. You're pissed the fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
You probably sent the old lady for another $5,000, even though you know you didn't need it, or you sent Mo back to your house to get the money. And at this point, you're just ready to go fucking berserk.
Yeah, so I worked my way back to the bar, and now it's just fucking drink and more Keno, more cigarettes, get the fuck out of my way.
And then all of a sudden, speed it forward, because you black out at one point. I know you. I've been with you.
Now it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I'm blacking the fuck out, and they're carrying me up to the room.
So you actually remember the carry up to the room?
Sort of, yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, they told me about it.
They told you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, they carried the big skipper up to the room, left him there. They leave some bottled waters on there, leave him a little oxygen, and make sure he doesn't go to sleep face first. You know what I mean?
They left the fucking bottle of water and a bottle of...
They prop him up so he has his air. I mean, see, like, a lot of rock and roll people used to, roll around and pull up with the limousine and have the marijuana smoke, but this day and age, this motherfucker over here has so much money, he rolls with a paramedic. He's got a bodyguard and a paramedic rolling with him at all times. That's a motherfucking rock and roll star right there.
Well, my wife's a nurse.
There you go. So you got a registered RN with you at all motherfucking times,
She's
just in
a- yeah.
case anything goes wrong.
She's a
You
nurse.
keep an oxygen tank with you at point in your hotel room in your penthouse.
I got a breathing machine.
So overall, Halloween was a good night for you,
It's
Skip?
fucking great. I mean, that didn't sound great.
It did, but it sounded like you did more tricking
I did some damage.
than you did treating.
I did some damage.
So
Emotionally, physically, financially, I took a fucking beating. But I had a great time.
Well, that's all that matters, because what's
That's all that
$10,000, $15,000 to you, once a year?
You know my philosophy, Stevens. Here today, gone tomorrow, brother.
That's a motherfucking fact. You can have all the money in the world. If you're not here to spend it, your money doesn't mean a motherfucking thing.
Like my son says to me all the time, YOLO, Dad, YOLO.
All motherfucking days.
YOLO.
Shout out to Right Side. So anyway, it was a good fucking Halloween. We'll move on. Like I said, World Series once again. Kansas City Royals. They fucking deserve it. They'll be out partying all day long. Speaking of Halloween, though, have you ever had a ghostly experience? They say over 80% had an experience where they either saw a ghost or had a ghostly experience. Do you?
I think my fucking bankroll saw a fucking ghost on Sunday, but other than that, no. Have I personally?
Yeah, have you?
No.
Because the answer for me is not. The only ghost that I'm seeing is my car in my garage when I get out in that Rolls Royce Ghost every motherfucking morning.
There's plenty of times I'm fucked up as shit, and
I mean, have I been on acid in fucking high school and fucking seen ghosts
Yeah.
and shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a fucking built bitch, her skin fucking melted. I'll never forget it to this day, dude. I'm on a fucking hit of acid. I'm 16 years old. All my boys are 20 years old. Shout out to Mark D, Joey D, and all the drifter out there, motherfuckers that had me on drugs way too early. Shame on you guys. I was only 14.
it's their fault.
Nah, I put it in my mouth. So anyway, all of a sudden the girl's talking to me, and as she talks, her whole fucking face melts into a puddle on the ground.
Like
and
Gumby.
it's her skeleton talking to me. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, no.
At the same fucking time, it's 4th of July, bottle rockets, in my neighborhood, motherfuckers are nuts. But they're having bottle rocket fights, the palm tree's on fire. I'm losing my mind.
Wow.
I have a full out bad one.
Yeah.
I almost start crying, have to get in the car.
Oh, that's not
Everything's fucked up. Yeah. I can't handle it. I'm scared to death now.
Oh.
I went into a full out fucking bad one. Get in the car, they're driving me home. Now the street lights turned into Star Trek, and I'm in a motherfucking Star Trek ship, and I'm out in the moon, and I'm fucking zooted.
Wow.
Yeah. Went home and seen the ghost, the Holy Ghost for sure.
So
I was walking on water that night. I tripped for about 7-8 hours in my backyard. Oh, you talk about Smokey and his motherfucking pigeon coop? After he smoked that motherfucking shit, buddy, I was in motherfucking Richard Sr.'s backyard tripping the fuck out. Oh my God. That's why I say these people that ain't religious or don't believe in God, I mean, well, who the fuck are you talking to when you're drunk? If you're not religious, I mean, I was God. If you let me get through this, man.
Yeah.
But I was so high on that shit, he was actually coming in and out.
Oh, we all believe when it's time to believe.
Oh, yeah, but listen, I don't think I've had any ghostly experiences. I think in a kid, I did Bloody Marys and this and that in the mirror, but I don't know. I've never really been a scared motherfucking dude, but I haven't had any ghostly experiences. I know people that have. Shout out to old Kitty out there, Mark D's ex-wife. She thought a ghost lived in his house nonstop.
Really?
Yeah, but I heard, you know what the ghost's name was? Crystal meth. Oh, fuck. I wonder if this it says 80% have had an encounter with a ghostly experience. You think 8 of them 10 people were on crystal meth?
They were on something.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what I said. I mean, there were times that I might have been on a little something and maybe seen shit. Yeah, absolutely.
You've never been in a place or stayed at someone eerie that you felt like it was haunted?
Well, I will say this. The second house that we had here in Las Vegas, my wife and I, the second house we had, we used to hear a noise every once in a while, and we would say George the ghost is up to it again.
Yeah.
You know, George is in, it sounds like George is up to it again. But that was just the house fucking settling and cracking. I mean, it wasn't no fucking ghost. I didn't see nothing. She didn't see nothing.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I take it, because, I mean, between my ice machine and shit going on in my house at night, turning off and on, you would think people are down there making a fucking meal.
Right.
I got that high-tech shit that's supposed to be quiet at nighttime. It seems like that ice maker's...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's several different shit going on, but...
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Exactly. But, even if I did, I'd probably bring it on. I've never been one of those evil type guys, though. I've never, even though, like, when I grew up, I listened to Motley Crue and Ozzy Osbourne and shit when, Shout at the Devil and the Skulls were in. And,
Black Sabbath.
yeah, and like even right now, I listen to Five Finger Death Punch. They're death metal, all about the devil, this, that, and the other, but that's just all a fucking act. That's not who they are in real life. But I've never believed in all that weird shit. No, I've never seen a ghost myself. So
I'd like to though.
So would I. I'd probably trip out. I'd fucking smoke something with Casper.
Yeah.
Hey, Casper, if I'm hearing a ghost and he shows up, well, you do like getting high. I mean, what the fuck do you want? You want to fuck my girl? What is it? What are you doing?
What's up, Casper? What are you looking for?
Casper, yeah, what's popping? You need a game or what?
You need a joint. You need
Could
a
you
game.
imagine Casper? I want a winner. Casper.
Give me an absolute blowout winner.
Heard you have blowout winners. Yeah.
Boo.
Exactly. Motherfucker, if you're at my... you either heard I had some good weed or a fucking winner because there's no other reason to haunt me.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I'll haunt you, motherfucker. Skip, you talk about a ghost haunting us. Come stay the night with us after the weekend that we just had. No, I'll haunt you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll haunt a ghost.
Yeah, you wanna
You're
see
not
him?
scaring me. You want to see a motherfucker get haunted?
Yeah.
Stay the night at the Steve Stevens restaurant after a 03 fucking weekend.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll show you a ghost. Motherfucker, I turn into a motherfucking monster animal. Moving on, Skip. That shit is funny as a motherfucker. So here's what I want to do. We got like this question and answers. You got a copy of that shit over there, Q&A?
Yeah.
People want to know a little bit more about us personally or whatever. We're supposed to make it into a contest, but we don't have time because it's Monday Night Football and we need to get paid. We make more money betting football than anybody else in the world.
Monday Night Football. Colts are playing the Panthers tonight in Carolina. 80% rain.
Absolutely.
Don't be out there flipping coins, man. Give us a call. 877-220-6540. We like to make you laugh. We like to entertain. But goddamn, what we really like to do is make you fucking money.
Well, that's the only reason why we do the podcast. We're here to talk shit. We're here to laugh. But at the end of the fucking day, we're dead serious about making money. Yep. We're dead serious with feeding our family. We're dead serious with making millions of dollars because this is what we do for a living. All right? A lot of people do this for a hobby. A lot of people sit in a 100-square-foot apartment and tell you how to middle a game or have a long mustache and act like they know what they're doing or have a video where they're driving through the Las Vegas Strip and the motherfuckers from Wisconsin or Catskill, New York. Get the fuck out of here, man. Born and raised, third generation, born and raised in Las Vegas. The street is mine. The strip is mine. There's a reason why the government made sidewalks because the motherfucking streets ain't for everybody. Don't come to my motherfucking town, being from New York or Wisconsin or one of your other fucking cities and do a video where you're driving down the strip acting like you're betting big money when you're sitting in a 100-square-foot apartment betting fucking $500 a game, telling people how to make $80 middle in a fucking game.
Could you use an extra 1,000 or two this week? Give us a call. 877-220-6540.
I have a motto. Fuck the rest. We're the best. Nobody does what we do. No one's going to make you more money on a consistent basis. And at the end of the day, this is what I do for a living. I'm willing to bang for this shit. This is what I do for a living, and I'm willing to die for it. So best believe I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you the right information.
Let me just say this real quick before we get into this Q&A. There is either college or NFL football every single day this month.
It's extravaganza week is what we call it. Football every day of the week.
It's November. It's one of the best months of the entire year, if not the best month.
Why don't you tell them what November and December is?
Let me tell you what November is. You got football every single day in the month of November.
Hello? You like fucking money, don't you?
You like football? You like making money? Get a hold of us because there's football every day this month except for the day before Thanksgiving. Every other day this month, there's a football game. There's college and pro basketball going on every fucking day. College hoops starts in 2 weeks, Steven.
Oh, you don't have to tell me all about it. It's everyday fucking money.
The non-conference college basketball tournaments are starting in 2 fucking weeks.
We make more money in this,
Yeah, we got NBA going every single fucking night. We got hockey going every goddamn night. Come on, people. Get off the sofa, pick up the phone, go to your computer, get a hold of us.
I don't care if you've never bet before in your life. I don't care if you've never done this. Let us show you the formula for success, which is money management and discipline. Betting one game a day and not betting every day type deal. That's what we want to show you how to do. Whether you're a housewife, whether you're in the stock market, whether you're a financial advisor, whether you're an attorney at law, a politician, whatever it takes. Let us help you make a second income. Like I said, we're kicking ass and taking names, and at the end of the day, you fucking deserve it. Why don't we start off the Q&A? They want us to give us 3 answers to every one of these questions. So you want to answer the...
Some of them have 4, like name fucking 3 sexual positions, Stevens.
Doggy style, missionary, reverse crab. Why don't you name 3, Skip?
Well, fuck, you already took them. I was going to say doggy style, missionary, and the chick get on top. I don't know.
And the chick get on top. Huh? Well, why don't we answer our own 3, and if we have the same answer, that's fine. Name 3 different strands of marijuana, Skip.
Oh, my God. I'm just going to go by what you say. Fucking king crab kush, fucking cherry pie.
That's okay.
I don't know. What else you talking about?
You're pretty fucking good, Skip. Well, I mean, I can name you 5 that I smoke right now. Sour diesel, super sour for the daytime, train wreck. But yeah, OG cherry pie, Alaskan crab, Alaskan king kush. That's a nice little kush that we got. Okay. I smoke OG on a daily fucking basis.
Well, it's making my fucking eyes water right now, but anyway.
Well, and I got this new thing that I've been smoking called Gorilla Glue. It's a nice fucking midday weed. That's what I just smoked right there.
It glues your fucking eyes together.
Well, no, the Gorilla Glue keeps you focused. It's an indica. I mean, a lot of people are smoking sativas because it's a daytime weed, but I smoke marijuana and have my brains blown the fuck out. So I don't need a light body high. I don't need an edible. I want the strongest marijuana that they got, and I smoke it here and there.
Well, whatever the fuck it is, it's making my eyes water.
Well, yeah, you got a contact high. You know, there's Project Hose, you got a contact high. I mean, enjoy it. Take it for what it is. You know what I mean? Why don't you embrace it? Instead of looking for every excuse not to like the secondhand high, take it, fucking embrace it. You're going to die from this shit anyway. Don't forget, it's never the guy that smokes the cigarettes. It's his beautiful wife, Betty Joe, that never smoked, that dies 20 years early from lung cancer.
No shit.
Second and third hand smoker, the worst.
Well,
Don't
believe
ever
me,
forget.
I do plenty of shit that's going to kill me. Don't worry about that.
All right, so give me 4 states starting with the letter N. You got to really think about that. Glad I didn't get that one.
New York.
Nebraska?
Yeah, New York, Nebraska, North Carolina, and North Dakota.
Okay, well, congratulations, Skip.
North.
All right, go ahead, give me the next one.
4 different types of cheese.
Oh, God.
Is that the same thing as marijuana? Cheese?
Well, I was just going to say, I'm all about my provolone. I'm all about my cheddar. No one can do it better.
Well, how about this?
You got pepper jack, step back, mozzarella. From under these nuts is where you can put your bookie.
From under cheese?
Yeah.
From under these nuts?
Yeah, from right up under these nuts. I got to slap the shit out of you. All right, Skip.
What?
Stop reading and looking down like you're writing this shit down. Name me 4. Look at me.
I want to fucking see what
Okay,
what the
look at
questions
me.
are.
They're not. You're fucking cheating. Name me 4 casinos in Las Vegas.
Well, that's fucking easy. I can name you every casino in Las Vegas.
Just name me 4.
The Caesar's Palace, the Flamingo, the Mandalay Bay, the Excalibur, the Luxor,
Mirage,
Bally's,
Mandalay Bay,
Paris,
Red Rock, Venetian,
the M, the South Point,
MGM Grand, yeah.
Paris,
All day long.
Palazzo, Treasure Island,
South Point, Palms,
Golden Gate,
Rio.
Rio,
You ever ran a trio at the Rio?
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast in the motherfucking house. Skipper gets fucking thrown in and out of there on a regular fucking basis.
That was an easy one. I'm giving you a hard one.
All right, go ahead.
Name 3 NASCAR drivers.
Oh, God. Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Kyle Busch. Anything else?
Bush.
You've got to be universal, Skip.
You're always going back to the
You
Bush.
got to be a cowboy. Okay, good. You try to get me. Will you try to get me the hard one? Name 3 Sports Center anchors.
Oh my God. Stuart Scott, rest in peace. Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick's not on Sports Center, buddy.
Well, wasn't he? At one point he was,
Dan Patrick's had his own show now for a big 40 fucking years.
I don't
Come
know.
on.
What about the big fucking dude, Berman?
All right. What about Mike and Mike? ESPN?
Yeah, Mike and Mike represent the Eagles.
All right. So keep going. Keep going.
Former Eagle there, Mike and Mike.
All right. Go ahead. What's the next one?
3 Robert De Niro movies.
Oh, God. Casino.
Yeah.
Bronx Tale. And Cape Fear.
Okay. Godfather.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I try to, that's easy shit. You know what I mean?
The Deer Hunter.
I was trying to stay focused.
How about the Deer Hunter?
Yeah, well, you're going to say fucking, what's the show with Ben Stiller?
That was a fucking great movie, The Deer Hunter.
What's the show with Ben Stiller?
I don't know. Ben Stiller?
Yeah, where they fucking go home. Ben Stiller, he's married to his daughter, and he's the fucking...
Oh, yeah, the fuckers?
Yeah, the fuckers, the motherfucking fuckers.
That was funny.
That was funny. Listen, that wasn't when he first started playing the old guy that was funny. He needs to stick with that.
Yeah.
Because like this boxing movie that he came out with and all these guys, you're over with that shit. You know?
No good.
Play the guy that's fucking funny or the old man and this, that, and the other. You guys,
Deer Hunter was an old one, man.
you look too fucking old.
What was that one about wasn't he a fucking
Give me 3.
taxi cab driver or something?
Who cares? Give me 3 aliases for breasts.
Who cares? For breasts?
Yeah, and then you can ask me the next one.
3 different names for breasts.
Yeah, 3 different names for breasts.
Titties, jugs, balloons, melons.
Balloons, melons. Fucking, how old are you?
47.
Tits.
Tits, jugs, melons, balloons.
Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, I couldn't see more than, let me see your tits.
Well, what would you say?
Your tits. Your tits, really.
Tits, yeah. Jugs, melons, balloons.
I've never called them jugs. Let me see your jugs, sweetheart.
Well, I don't fucking
That's
say that
that
to
80
them.
shit. That's that shit. That's that 80 shit. You used to ask girls to see their jugs before.
I didn't.
You went to a strip club, probably called jugs in your fucking
Yeah,
time.
I never really asked.
Breasts, tits.
All right, well, give me 3 fucking slang names for the vagina.
Oh, God. Pussy, cunt,
Well, those are
muff,
easy. Those are easy.
muff,
Muff.
pussy,
Snatch.
the cuccarini,
The snatch.
the snatch all day long.
The flossy. Don't forget about, how about you ever heard of the flossy?
No, I've never, it's not really flossy. I've called it the sauce.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, the sauce is what comes out of your dick.
No, she had some good sauce. Forget about it.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Well, I'm just saying that these guys are writing up these questions for us. I mean, it is what it is. Name me 3 rap artists. Name me 3 white rappers.
Oh, you can't give me that. 3 white rappers?
Oh, I can give it to you all day. I grew up.
All right, Eminem. Fucking.
Come on, Skip.
My boy Kid Rock. Does he count?
He's got. I'll give you credit for him. Yeah.
Kid Rock.
You got to come outside
Eminem.
of Detroit, though.
Vanilla Ice. Does he count?
No, he's gonna have to. That's fucking hilarious.
I can't. I don't have any other ones.
Yeah, you do. You don't know the Beastie Boys?
All right, yeah, the Beastie Boys.
You don't know Everlast? Whitey Ford to you?
No.
Yeah, you do. I mean, there's plenty.
Maybe I do.
You don't know Paul Wall?
No, never heard of him.
Gold Grills?
No.
Okay, well, there's a few white rappers out there. You know, a lot of them, are what they are. But yeah, there's several. You know, you name 3 of them right off the bat. Let's do a couple more because former NBA dunk contest winners.
Muggsy Bogues. I remember him because he was the fucking short dude.
You remember him more than Spud Webb?
Oh, maybe that's who I was thinking of.
Come on, man.
Did Muggsy Bogues ever win
No,
it?
Muggsy.
Spud Webb, I guess,
Yeah,
is who I was
listen.
thinking
Like
of.
I said, so your sports consultant is smaller than Muggsy Bogues. Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Spud
NBA.
Webb won. Dominique Wilkins was my day.
Okay.
Michael motherfucking Jordan.
All right.
Just absolutely crushing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost interest, but there's a bunch of other ones. Did Clyde Drexler ever win in one?
Clyde to Glide? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know the answers to that question.
No.
No, you got me with that.
Oh, well, you're a baseball guy. You've never claimed to be an NBA fucking specialist.
Yeah, I'm not an
That's
NBA
why
guy.
these guys want to. That's why these questions are asked.
Well, you're an NBA guy. Name 3 teams Robert Horry played for.
Fuck. Phoenix Suns, LA Lakers, and Houston Rockets.
Very good.
Don't ever try. Hey, hold on. I'll stop right there. Don't ever try to play me like a piano.
Don't try to.
Yeah.
When it comes
You
to
try to shoot you off and make me look stupid, and I knock that shit off right off the dome. That's what I do for a living.
When it comes to the fucking NBA, just come to Steve Stevens, 877-220-6540. He is an NBA god. He's friends with a lot of NBA players. Not to say that they're giving us any information or anything.
No, moving on. Yeah, let's
just give us a call. He knows the NBA people.
That's a motherfucking fact. I know a lot of players. Like I said, I'm the Michael Jordan of the industry. Let me dunk sideways for you. You just fucking go out there and take your wife out to eat. You work your job. Let me make your second income. In hip-hop news, I know you saw the movie Straight Outta Compton, Skip, that I had you watch for my story, NWA, the group. The white guy that played Jerry Heller, I guess in real life, Jerry Heller suing everybody for $100 million in damages for the movie Straight Outta Compton.
Good luck.
Saying that he wasn't that way, they portrayed him the wrong way. Yeah, good luck is right. Jerry, you're a fucking scumbag. You're the reason NWA broke up to start with. You're a piece of shit and suck a fucking dick. But at the same time, if Jerry didn't take him under their wing, guys like myself in the suburbs might have not, even though I'm not from the suburbs, I'm born and raised in North Las Vegas, in the fucking hood. And
give me 3 NWA members.
me?
Yeah, you.
You should have asked yourself that. Dr. Dre, MC Ren, Ice motherfucking Cube, and Easy motherfucking E.
There you go.
Yeah, then you got DJ Yellow, which didn't do shit, and then you got the DOC, which was never a part of the group. And they never said anything about Arabian Prince in the movie or anything like that as well. But yeah, no, I grew up to NWA. Were you trying to hit me off like I didn't know what that was?
I just wanted to see what was up, man. 'Cause
Okay.
I wouldn't have been able to name one.
Yeah, so, at the end of the day, guys, we want to keep you hyped up. Now, Skip, let's go let these motherfuckers know how we've been doing in basketball, how we've been doing in football. Overall, we've been kicking ass and taking names. We've got some marquee matchups coming up this week. You want to talk anything more about tonight's game?
What I do want to talk about is there's 7 NBA games tonight. As I just said, Steve knows the NBA better than anybody on the planet. So if you want to win some NBA, college basketball starts in 2 weeks. We're kicking ass in college and pro football on a regular basis. However, he did stub his toe a little bit this weekend, as we already talked about. But we're coming back. Fucking, he's hotter than fish grease.
I'm hotter than a pistol.
Right. The Colts are playing the Panthers tonight. It's Monday night fucking football. You want to talk about that game a little bit? It's going to be raining, man. Bring your umbrella. Bring your raincoat to this one, people.
Well, what I can tell you right now is we have a marquee matchup in that game tonight. Looks like about an 80% chance of rain. Like Skip said, bring your umbrella and get ready to get under somebody's umbrella. Ella. You want to get paid on that motherfucking game? VIPSportsLasVegas.com. You truly want the heart and soul. You want the information. You want the inside fucking players fucking insert. Let us fucking know.
Carolina, 6-0.
6-0.
5-1 against the spread.
They finally gave him a -7 that went down to 5, by the way.
Down to 5.
Let's talk about that spread.
The game opened up at 6.5 or 7. Carolina being the favorite at home.
Carolina -7 to come out.
Of course, they're 6-0, 5-1 against the spread, which means they've covered the number 5 out of 6 games. If you bet them, the 6 times they played this year, you got paid 5.
Hold on, and people still think they're a fraud because they bet them all the way down to 5.
Well, here's the thing. We said Carolina wasn't getting any respect.
They still aren't.
And now all of a sudden the line comes out at 6.5, 7. They're getting a little respect. And now the money has jumped on the Colts because the line's down to 5, 5.5. So people have been betting the plus 6.5, the plus 7. The line's down to 5, 5.5. I think weather.
That's enough. That's enough. Call VIPSportsLasVegas.com. We have a play on that game.
I think the weather has a lot to do with that line moving, Steve.
That's a fact. Skip, like I said, we're so excited that NBA's here. You want to tell these people what we're doing because they're not going to believe me. Call tomorrow for a free owner selection. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead, give it to them.
You get a hold of us tomorrow, Tuesday. You're going to get Steve's $500 valued owner selection absolutely free by calling into the office tomorrow.
But that's not the kicker. The kicker is you have my word that after you sign up, you will either talk to the skipper or myself in person.
There you go.
Yeah, so you ready? Lay off the Jameson tonight because you're going to have a lot of fucking
So
work
I got
to
to
do
go home and
tomorrow.
get some sleep.
Oh, that's a fucking fact.
So you call in 877-220-6540. You say, Steve is giving me the owner selection game for free tonight in basketball. That's a game that we charge $500 for on the website and here in Las Vegas. Call in, you'll get that game for free, and you're guaranteed to talk to either Steve or myself.
And like I said,
What
ladies,
more do you want from that?
like I said, it doesn't get any better than that. Wrapping it up, Monday Night Football, like I said, we couldn't be more excited. You got a marquee matchup tonight. Carolina at home, -5, 5.5. You want information on that game, go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com. At the end of the day, there comes a time where you deserve to shine, and that fucking day is today. NBA, we've been kicking ass and taking names. NFL's in full effect. College football is in full effect. Don't let the players be the only ones to get paid. Go to VIP Sports Las Vegas. Steve Stevens, the Big Skipper. Podcast 43. We're out. See you soon. We love you.
43, Richard Petty.
Peace.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. We play with big cash and we blowing money fast, riding in a plush